Today I'm going to discuss types of feedback topologies. Feedback networks are classified into four types, depends on input and output quantities. I mean that input may be voltage or current. Output may be voltage or current. So that there are four possible connections can be possible. So that these are classified as voltage amplifier. In voltage amplifier, both output quantity is also voltage, input quantity is also voltage. Hence, it is called as voltage amplifier. In the case of current amplifier, output quantity is current, input quantity is current. Hence, the name current amplifier. Transconductance. Trans means output by input. Conductance means current by voltage. So that output current by input voltage. Trans resistance means output voltage by input current. Hence it is trans resistance amplifier. Now let us move to the one by one. First, before going to the classification, let me go to the what connection is required in the input side. If it is voltage or if it is current, what connection is required in the output side if it is voltage or current. Let me show you first. In the output side, generally we will use the word sample. Sample means taking. In order to take or measure the voltage, we are going to connect voltmeter always parallel or shunt with load resistance. If output quantity is voltage, the type of sampling at the output side is shunt or parallel with the load. If output quantity is current, then ammeter is connected in series with load, so that output current can be taken in series with load. That connection is series connection. Next, let us move to the see here, this is the series connection in the output side. Now we'll move to the input side. In the input side, how are you going to mix or add? The word we are going to use generally, mix. If voltage sources are connected in, if input quantity is voltage, it is connected in series. It is connected like this, so that input voltage equal to VI equal to Vs minus Vf. If you connect like this, then input quantity is current, so that the type of adding or subtracting is parallel. Got it? If input quantity is voltage, the type of mixing is series. The type of mixing is series. If input quantity is current, the type of mixing is shunt or parallel. Now let us move to the classification or types of feedback topologies. First classification is voltage amplifier. In the voltage amplifier means output quantity is also voltage, input quantity is also voltage, hence the name voltage amplifier. Now this is the basic voltage amplifier, and its factor open loop voltage gain A equal to output voltage V0 divided by input voltage Vi. Because output quantity is voltage, the type of connection required at the output to sample the voltage is shunt connection. Now this V0 is taken or sampled by the feedback network, so that it's supposed to be open circuit always. Then output of the feedback network is Vf. This is mixed or added with source voltage, so that the voltage applied to the basic voltage amplifier is Vs minus Vf. This negative sign indicates that the feedback voltage always opposes the source voltage, or we can say that feedback voltage having Okay, 180-degree phase shift with respect to Vs. Why it is called as voltage series? Because voltage is sampling at the output side, and output of the feedback is mixing in series, hence it is called as voltage series feedback, or we can say the another name, series shunt feedback. This series indicates input side mixing, the shunt indicates output side sampling, hence it is called as series shunt feedback topology. Let us move to the next one. Okay, next one. Let us see. Okay, trans resistance amplifier. Yes, still trans means output by input. Resistance means voltage by current. So that output voltage by input current. Trans resistance amplifier. This is the basic trans resistance amplifier gain. A equal to V naught by I. So that output quantity is voltage. The type of sampling a connection is required is shunt connection at the output side. Okay, to the load, and this is output is taken into the input of the feedback network, and this voltage V naught will be converted into current, because okay, the basic trans resistance amplifier having input is current, so that the type of mixing is required is shunt mixing, so that Ia equal to Is minus If, so that this negative sign indicates the feedback current. If always opposes the Is. Okay, why it is called as voltage shunt feedback is, here the voltage is sampled at the output side and shunt mixing at the input side, hence it is called as voltage shunt feedback. Another name of this one is, okay, shunt connection. Input side is also is sent, output side is also sent, hence it is called as shunt connection. Now let us move to the other topology, transconductance amplifier. Trans means okay, output by input, conductance means current by voltage, so that output current by input voltage. Okay, see how in the basic transconductance amplifier, output current by input voltage, the output quantity is current, so that the type of connection required at the output side is series with load. This current I naught is taken into the input of the feedback, we will get short circuit here. Okay, so that maximum current will reach here, so that this current will be converted into voltage by the feedback network, so that Vf is the output of the feedback, so that beta equal to Vf by output quantity by input quantity I naught. Then Vf is mixed in series with voltage, so that actual input applied to the basic transconductance amplifier Va equal to Vs minus Vf. This negative sign indicates negative feedback. Now why it is called as okay current series okay feedback, because output quantity is current and series mixing in the input side, hence it is called as current series feedback. Okay, another name of this one is series, okay, series amplifier or feedback, because series connection in the input side, series connection in the output side, hence it is series feedback. Now let us move to the okay last one, that is current amplifier. Okay, current amplifier means output current by input current, hence it is called as current amplifier. Output quantity is current, so that the type of connection required at the output side is series connection. That was, we can say that series sampling, so that this entire current will move to the input of the feedback network. The input to the feedback network is I naught. The output to the feedback network is If, so that it will convert current to current, because we are using the current here also current, so the type of mixing at the input side is shunt, because it is current, so that actual current applied to the basic current amplifier Ii equal to Is minus If. This negative sign indicates that there is a 180-degree phase shift between IF and ISR. IF will oppose us the source current. Any doubt? These are the all four basic topologies. Thank you.